Good morning, Internet. This is Alex does Sudokus, and it is Thursday, the 28th of October 2021, and we are going to do another New York Times hard Sudoku today using Snyder notations. We're also going to tackle today's genuinely accessible Sudoku once we are done with that. So if you would join me, let's have a look at today's New York Times and see what we find. So we're going to start off by scanning the numbers from 1 to 9 and place where they can go. So we've got 2s over there. And have we got 3? We haven't got a single 3, so that's interesting. Got a 4 over there, 4, 4, 4. So 4's on the top row, which means they're on the bottom row here because they have to be in these 2 spots. 5s are locked in these 2 cells, which means this is a 5, actually. And 5, 5, 5. Can't see any more 5s. 6s are locked in these 2 cells. Over here, over there. 7s are locked in these 2 cells. And another 2 cells here. Okay, we have an X-wing of 7s locked in here. Therefore, there must be another pair of 7s on row 1 row 3 because rows 1 and 2 are taken, and that forms another X-wing of 7s, which gives me a 7 at the bottom. So we love that. We absolutely love it. We stan, as the kids would say. With the 7s done, we've got 8s. So pair of 8s over here, pair of 8s over here as well because of these 2 8s. So there's a 1-8 matching pair. Anyway, that opens up the 8 here and tells me that these are, what are they? 6s, 9s, and 5s. Wow. What do you know? That forms a 2-5 pair, by the way. We have a 69. Nice. So I've got 1, 8 and 2, 5 there. That means this is a triple of 6, 7, and 9. I've got 6 and 7 there, so this must be a 9, which means these are 6 and 7. And I've got 6 over here in this cell, so that must be a 7 and a 6 here, which means this is a 7. Okay, so what do these 7s do? Not much, but I do have a pair of 6s as a result of this 6. There's also a pair of 6s up there, so opens up to 6 and 7s. 7's over there. This is a triple of 3, 4, and 9. We're not going to find it yet because we're missing the 9. So I'm going to put in the 3s and the 9s in the remaining cells in this box and see if we can do anything yet. Not that I can see. This is also, this is a 3 actually within this box. So that unlocks the 3, which means there's a pointing pair of 3s now. Oh my god, we do have a 3. We had a 3 all along. It was a weak number and I missed it. So is there like a single with the 3? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing a 9. So missing 1 and 9 here. But I might as well just look on this column. This is 1. What is it? 1, 8 and no 1, 3 and 9 on this column. We don't see anything. We don't stand for this. So let's pencil mark in a pair of 3s over there though. Not much more I can say about the 3s. Why don't we finish up with the 9s? Because oh, I see. Both the 3 and the 9s were weak. Wait. We didn't even have a 9 to start with. We actually placed this 9, which made both the 3 and the 9 weak. And we've already got the matching pairs. So we're not getting much out of this. And I think that means if I finish up the 8, we have actually finished scanning the numbers. And I'm just going to tidy up. These are 1, 3, and 9. So let's pencil mark the 1s and the 9s. Anything else? This is a quadruple of 1, 3, 4, and 9. 1, 3, 4, 9 there. I've got 1 and 9 there, so this is 3 and 4. 1 and 4, that tells me this is a 3 and 9. Yeah, we're not getting much out of this. So I think what we're going to do instead is do a second scan, because I can see a pair of 1s there, a pair of 1s over here as well with a 4, which means these are 3s and 9s. Which means that's a 2 and 5, because it's a 2, 3, 5, 9 set on row 2. So, do I continue on with the 1s? Let's do that. Let's continue with the 1s as well. We're out of 1s, but we do have a pair of 2s here, which forms an X-wing of 2s. So I just open up a 2 there, unlocking the 2 and 5. And that gives me a 5 over here, which means a pair of 5s there as well. Okay, anything else we can do? Not with the 2s, because we got the 2s from the bottom. We can only do horizontal stuff, but we've got both the 2s. So yeah, nothing else on the 2s. 3s. 3s are next. 3s are locked in these 3 cells and these 2 columns as well. So the 3s must be at the bottom, but I have a pointing pair of 3s, so this must be the 3. Okay. And these are now 1s and 9s, I believe, which is useful because we've got 1, 3, 9 as a triple now, leaving me with an 8. Oops, 8 and 1 here. And what does that tell me? It tells me the 1s are over here. 1, 3, and 9. This is 1. No, this is 1 and 9. So that must be the remaining number, which must be a 6. Oops. And that 6 opens up the 6 and 1 over there, which unlocks the 9. 1, 2, and 5, and telling me this is an 8. So got an 8. Oh, wait, no, we've already got an 8 in here. So this is the 8 that we unlock. This 2 unlocks a 2 over here, and I'm left with 3, 4, and 9 in this box. Don't love it. Oops, but we're going to pencil mark those in. This is 3, 4, and 9 as well. I suppose it's 3 and 4 here. 3, 4, 9 in this box in general. So 3, oh, this is a 9. And 4's in here. Good morning, Sophie. How are you? We have quite an easy Sudoku today, so I'm very pleased with this. It just really flows. That's 2 days in a row we've had like really, really flowy Sudokus. I'm surprised we haven't solved this puzzle yet, because I would have thought by this stage we can and should be able to solve this, but I still don't see a breaking point in the remaining chains. So this is 3 and 4, so I'm missing 3, 4, 1, and 9 in here. So we're just going to pencil mark in the 1s, the 9s, and then the 3 and 4s. So the 4s are here. The 3s can be everywhere. So, we haven't solved this puzzle yet. How interesting. Oh, you're tired-ish. How come you're tired? What time is it where you are, Sophie? I forget people's time zones. I'm sorry. 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3. There must be something that unlocks this. So, what am I missing here? Oh, it's the 5. Row 9. The 9s are resolved, so that solves a 5 and a 6, which means that's a 6. That's a 9. That's a 3, which means 3 is over there, which unlocks the 4 and 9. 3 and 4. 3 over there, which means 3 and 9 are resolved. So, what about the 1 and 4? Oh, can we not resolve those just yet? Okay, fine. Have we done all the 9s at least? No, I don't think we have. But we don't have any more 3s. So this 1, 4, and 9. Something's not right. Oh, this can't be 3 anymore. So the 3 is resolved at the bottom. 9 is resolved because of 9 over here. So 1 and 9. 1, 4, 9, 1, and 4. And that's today's New York Times hard Sudoku using Snyder notation. Oh, 3 p.m. It's just tiring day in general then. What have you been up to? Are you working or are you in school? I can't remember. Yeah, genuinely can't remember. So, I hope you feel better. Oh, I'll tell you what. I still feel a bit of remnants of my headache from yesterday, actually. So now that we've done the New York Times, why don't we have a look at the genuinely accessible Sudoku and see how it looks today. Oh, okay, it's one of those. I'm scared of these. I'm scared of these ones. So we've got white and black dots, and then we've got X and V's. So let's go over the rules again, in case I forget. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Digits in cells separated by a white dot must be consecutive, okay? Digits separated by a black dot must have a 1:2 ratio, okay? Digits in a cell separated by an X must sum to 10, and digits in a cell separated by a V must sum to a 5. No negative constraints. What does that mean? I presume that means there are no constraints where any numbers outside of the X can still add up to 10. Cells not separated by a white dot can still have consecutive. Yes, okay. Okay, so we've got two sets of, what do you call it? 2-to-1 ratios. Okay, so this has to be some form of 1-2. Oh no, it can be 3-6-3 or 6-3-6. So never mind. So we've got 20 here. Although these being 5s means they're restricted to 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? Anything that are next to, that are part of a set of 5 can only be 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to start like that. There we go. So that gives me my 1, 2, 3, 4 quadruple here. So what next? Okay, if these are 1, 2, 3, and 4, they can't be 3 and 6. So 3's out. So it can be 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, or 2, 4. Okay, so the 3 out, that can't be a 2 anymore. Okay. And consecutive wise, yeah, the highest, this can't be a 5. So these can only be 1, 2, 3, and 4 as well, actually. That may be quite useful, actually. Yeah, these can only be 1, 2, 3, and 4 because... Oh, this can be a 5 as well, actually. But since that's double, it can't be a 5. So I've got my 1, 2, 3, and 4 quadruplet in here. That's good. And if those are 1, 2, 3, and 4, these are 6, 7, 8, and 9. Not very useful. And I guess these are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But it can't be a 5. Okay, so we've got that much at least. And if that can't be a 5, this can still be a 6. And these can be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because it must add up to 10. Which means these are 1, 2, 3, and 4 as well. It can't be a 5 because of the black dot. Okay. That must be double. So it can be a 6 in theory. And then 1, 2, 4, and 8. Those are possible. Oh, hang on a sec. No, this is part of a 5. That's part of a 5, so there can't be any 8 in here. Okay, that's good. Well, this can't be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, unless this is an 8. Damn it. Wow, we haven't even solved a single number yet. 6, 7, 8, 9 here. I have a weird feeling I'm going about this the wrong way, but I've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 there again. This could be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't be a 3. 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Got the sniffles, so. This could be a 6. 1, 2, 4, and 8. I hate it. What am I missing? What am I missing? This is 6, 7, 8, and 9. Because it adds up to 10. Hopefully soon we're going to break it all down. If that's a 6, that will have to be a 3. Ah, but this can't be a 7. There we go. This can't be a 3. So that can't be a 7. So the 3 and 6 won't work here. And if that's a 6, that would be a 4. But I can't have a 6 in there. Because if this is a 6, it has to be 3 and 6. Therefore, this has to be... Oh. Something's not right here. 1, 2... This has to be 1, 2, 4, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8 is what we've got here. We've got a... What is it called? What is it called when it's quintuplet? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8 are in here. In fact, that means that has to be a 3 then, and that's a 2. That's out of 1 and 4. That's got to be a 2. So these can't be 2s anymore. So this can't be a 1. These two can't be 1s, in fact. So these are 4s and 8s. So that's got to be a 4. That's got to be a 6. That's got to be a 3. And this is either 2 or 4. And that's got to be a 1 and 3, basically. And that can be a 7 and 9. Okay. Okay. So that's either 7 or 9. Okay, this can still be 1 or 4, which means that's going to be 1 and 4 as well. And if that's 1 and 4, that means that's 2 or 3. Can't be a 5. And if that's 2 or 3, that can be 1, 4, and 6. Morning, Fled. I'm dreading that I've made a mistake here. I'll be honest. Not super confident that I've got this right. So 1, 2, 2, 8. 2, 8, and 6 are possible here, except the 2 can't go there. So this can't be a 4, right? No, this can be 8 and 4. Okay, the 3 and 2 are resolved here. So 1 and 4 are remaining. Okay. Hint. Oh, something is deductible. I will look into that in that case soon. So this adds up to a 5. So that's 1 and 4. 1 and 4. So this can't be a 1 anymore. It's next to it. So that must be a 2. That must be an 8. That must be a 6. And that can be a 7. Can't be a 5 because it's part of the 10. So that must be a 3. That must be a 4. That must be an 8. Okay, it still works so far. So it may be okay. That must be a 3. So 4 and 1 are resolved. And that must be a 6. So that can't be a 3. That can't be a 1 anymore. So that's a 3 and 2 and a 7. Holy crap, we actually got quite a lot done. This is where we find out that I've actually made a mistake somewhere along the way. How are you, Fled? Good morning. So this is 1 to 2 ratio, so it can be a 2 or 8, basically. It's either 1, 2, 4, 2, or 4, 8. Okay, so this is consecutive, so it can't be a 1. Could be a 3. Could be a 7 or 9. So to make 10, it could be 1, 7, or 3. Okay, still possible. And this is consecutive, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8. Sure enough, that match. Oh, but it can't be a 4. So that can't be a 4. That can still be a 3. So this can be 1, 4, 3. But it can't be a 4. And if it can't be a 4, this can't be an 8, which means this can't be a 7, which means that can't be a 3. And if that can't be a 3, this can't be a 2, we just solve the 8, which means 4 and 1 are resolved. Okay. So 1 and 3, double that would be 2 and 6. But a 2 can't go that, so we just solve the 6, 3, 1, 2. No, wait. 6. Wait. This doesn't work. What have I done? This has to be consecutive, so it has to be a 2. That has to be a 1. That has to be a 3. Oh no, I've broken it. I've broken it down here. How have I done that? When did I break it? Let's try this bit again. So, if this is an 8, that has to be 7 or 9. So that's got to be a 3 or 1. And next to consecutive to that would be 2 and 4. Oh. So it already has to be a 2 anyway. So that's going to be 1 and 4. So that's going to be a 1. That's going to be a 3. That's going to be a 7. Oh, god damn it. I've broken a puzzle at some point without realizing it. So, let's do some rewinding. When did I break it? Okay, let's try it from here. So 2 means this is 1 or 4. That's 1 or 4. That can be 2 or 8 because it has to be double or half. Okay. And if that's 2 and 8, that could be consecutive, could be 3. Oh, this could be a 1 as well. God damn it. Oh, but it can't because of the 1 up there. Okay. So it's 1, 3, 7, and 9. Okay. So 3, 7, and 9. 3, 7, 1. Okay, that makes sense. And if this is a 1, it could be a 2. If it's a 3, it could be 2 or 4. If it's a 7, it could be 6 or 8. Okay. But it can't be a 4. And that not being a 4 doesn't eliminate the 3. So this can still be a 1, a 3, a 1 or a 3. Does that mean it can't be an 8? I feel like that can't be an 8 anymore. Well, it can't be an 8 anyway because of the 8 up top. So it's 2 or 6. Okay, which means this is 1 and 3. And if that's 1 and 3, double that would be a 2 or 6. And since I've got a 2 there, that has to be a 6, which means that's a 3. So this could be a 2 or a 6. That can't be a 3 anymore. Okay, that leaves me 1 and 7. Which means that can't be a 7 anymore. This is 3 and 9. Okay. I must have made some weird assumption. Oh, this has to be a 6 anyway. Which means that's a 7, that's a 3. And that's a 2. Which means that can still be 1 or 4. Okay, we haven't broken it this time. So I don't know what logic I used. That messed it up. Anyway, we've got a pointing pair of 1s over there, which means the 1s are down here. Oh, this 1 and 4 tells me this is either, it can't be a 2, it can be a 3 or 5. It can't be a 3 either, it has to be a 5 actually. Okay, we have a pair of 1s then. Any more 1s that we can deduce? No. 2s. How are the 2s doing? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Oh, the 5 resolves the 7 over here. Hint. Oh. So you're saying this has to be... Oh, yeah. This can be deduced because of a 10. So that was a 7. Sorry, I missed that, Sophie. It must be infuriating. I was purposely trying to ignore the hint because I did see you send a message earlier. But sorry about that. So this is 4 and 1, which means the 1 is down here. And we've done all the variant rules then. Bye. Have a nice day as you can. Okay. 4 is here. 4 and there and there, there. So 4s are done. 5s. Fives are down here, which means this is a 5. Any more 5s? Not that I can see. 6s are locked in these 2 cells. 6 over here, which means this is a 6. So 6 forms an X-wing. 7 is here, which means that's a 7. 7. So I think that's the final 7, which unlocks a 5. Gives me a 5 there. 5, 5, 5. Pair of 5s over there. Pointing pair of 5s, so X-wing of 5s. Hold on, that's a 5. So all the 5s are done. Great. Now just solve it as a Sudoku. Yes. Now we're just down to a normal Sudoku. 6, 6s. I think we're beyond 6s. We're way past 6s. 6 so yesterday. So why don't we put in the 8 and 9 there? So these are 9s and 3s and 9s. Okay. Oops. 3s and 9s. Any more 9s? These are 6, 9, and 8. Okay, these are 6 and 8. So we have a 9 over here, which means these are 5 and 9s. Which means that's a 9. If that's a 9, then this must be a 8. And that means the 8 is over here, and these are 1s and 2s. Okay, 2 and 1 are resolved, which means the 1s are locked up there. Got a pair of 1 and 6s here, which means this is a 9, which means the 9s are down here. Okay, got a pair of 9s there as well. This, on the other hand, is a 2. Doesn't resolve anything for us, but it does tell me, oh god damn it, 2s are down there. So so that solves another 9, which means the 9s are resolved. That's a 1, and this is an 8, and I'm left with 8 and 1, which resolves the 6 and 1, 8 and 6. 5 and 9 are resolved because of a 9 over there. So that's today's genuinely accessible Sudoku. It is genuinely accessible, but it took me a while to do. So I hope you find it useful, YouTube. If you did, please leave a like below. And if you want me to do your Sudoku for you, you just have to subscribe. You have to. You have to in order to stand a chance. I will not solve your Sudokus for you at your house unless you hit the subscribe button. So I will see you later. Have a lovely day. Same time tomorrow, same bat channel. I don't know what the saying is, but have a good day. Bye.